Welcome back to the best podcast in the apartment, and we back at it again. Only reason I didn't drop an episode last week because I was out of town. I went back to Miami. If you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on TikTok, you've seen the experience I had. I was lit. I was in the city. I was in the gym doing my thing, doing my 1-2. But before we get into the topics, I want to give a shout out to my uncle. This is his brand right here. This is Popular Loner. This one he dropped this past winter. This is a shirt. I'm going to have his website in the description. This fire is a simple shirt you can wear with a simple fit, you feel me? Get the popping. This is a hoodie. Oh, hold on, y'all, my bad. Oh, this is a hoodie he did for me. And he do a lot of hoodies too, but I definitely like this one. You see, you got the scissors on the front. And on the back of the shirt, you got Popular Loner. You dig it. So definitely, man, y'all, I'm going to have his Instagram in the description, but y'all definitely go look at the Instagram, man. Y'all definitely shop with him. He got more coming. He creating more. I know it's gonna be that summertime, so all y'all people that love the summer fits, he finna cook up and y'all get at him. You did. Selling an apartment sent you. My bad, sent you. It's crazy. But what I'm here to talk about, guys, I love the draft. I am a draft fanatic. And like, if there's one job I could be in life, I wanted to be a scout. I want to go down, look at college prospects, and tell a team this guy might have a shot. So up until the draft, I will have my own 32 team scout video where I will look at guys from the draft and tell you why they should be on this team or why this team should make this move. And we're going to start off today with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And why I start off with the Jacksonville Jaguars? Because I was looking at a mock draft, and shout out to waltersfootball.com. They had a mock draft and they had Jacksonville taking Will Johnson, DB out of Michigan. Mind you, this DB is great out of Michigan. He been there for about 2 to 4 years. He played the second best wide receiver school in the nation, Ohio State, and he clamped down. He played Washington when they had, let's say, one of the best group of receivers were Doomsday. It was Doomsday, and it was the other guy on the other side. I forgot his name. He played in New England now. So you had them guys, and he clamped up. Will Johnson is a solid corner. I think Will Johnson is an amazing corner. Do I think Will Johnson should be taken at number 5? No. If I'm the Jacksonville Jaguars and I need defensive help, I'm taking Carter out of Penn State. And I feel like if you look at the Jacksonville right now, you paid Trevor Lawrence last year, so he's standing around. Boom. But your defensive side, you don't got no command over there. You don't got no chief over there. You don't got no guy that could really get creative in that, get creative on the defensive side. Like, I feel like if Jacksonville want to be better than what they was this year, you have to pull a Houston move. You got to go get your quarterback that you already have in Trevor Lawrence. Now you got to go get your pass rusher, your DN. And when I say they need to be like Houston, I mean, you see how Houston, when they got C.J. Stroud and you got Will Anderson in the same draft class. Now it's time for me to go get. Now if I'm Jacksonville, I'm finna go get Carter. Cause Jacksonville, let's be honest, y'all made a mistake when y'all drafted Walker over Hutchinson. That draft class, y'all shouldn't have took him. He wasn't even the best D-line in Georgia roster that year. You could have took Davis and would have been okay. You could have took Dean. And would have been fine. But somehow Jacksonville, y'all took Walker over Hutchinson, and it bit y'all. Not saying Walker's a bad player, but we know who was the best guy in that draft class. So now Jacksonville, y'all get a second chance to do it again, and I say take Carter out of Penn State. We have seen what the Penn State pass rushers look like. We've seen what Micah looked like in Dallas. Micah might become down to one of the highest paid pass rushers going until his last year. We got Chop in Miami. He's in the conversation for Defensive Rookie of the Year, and I didn't get to watch him that much, but he's in the conversation for Rookie Defense of the Year. So Jacksonville, go get Carter. Go get you that pass rusher that can really cause problems for your opponents. Because if you look at it, Jacksonville, in your division, the quarterbacks you play, they don't run the ball, they don't move around, you feel what I'm saying? Like they kind of sit in the pocket and just wait. So go get someone that can make the pocket messy for them, aka Carter. And I'm pinching for Carter. So if you're a Jacksonville fan, I'm telling you, get to your GM and take Carter out of Penn State, because I promise you that can make a big difference. If you could get Carter and you keep Trevor Lawrence, you keep ETN, you got a good receiver in Brian Thomas. The man was a rookie. He had 1,000 yards. So you got you a nice You got you a solid receiver that could become a 1 next year if you just give him the ball more and let him do what he do. Go get Carter. Jacksonville, y'all could come back to a corner. Particularly, in my opinion, Jacksonville, this is what I would do. If I'm Jacksonville, this is what I'm doing. At 5, I take Carter off the board. Carter's gone. I've been preaching it. He's off the board. Day 2, I'm taking Kobe Bryant out of Penn State. I need him. He's a solid corner. He has solid film. He attacks the ball, and you could trust him to play man-to-man. That's how I'm rocking that. Before I go, do y'all got anything different? If you a Jacksonville fan or you love the draft, just how I love the draft, what do you think the Jaguars should do? I'm going to look at some more mock drafts. I'm going to come with another team that I think should make some moves. But right now, it was Jacksonville at 5, and I don't think them taking Will Johnson is not the best move. Not a bad move, but it's not the best move. Your best move is, I say, improve that defensive line and go get Carter. But if you love the draft, how I love it, man, like, comment, subscribe, drop in the comment who you think Jacksonville should take. Or do you think Will Johnson is a perfect fit for them?